As a lot of you guys know, I had a stupid crash riding on a driveway with overgrowth, and my left hand came off the bar, and I ended up falling off the bike and landed wrong on my shoulder and broke my clavicle. Set me up for a real effed up day. And I'm gonna tell you guys how a motorcycle can set your life up for a bunch of effed up days, but I'm gonna tell you how to avoid it.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
First off, I gotta attach the tether to my airbag vest because I am always riding with this. For those of you guys who want to get this airbag vest, this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet, Dainese jacket here, my camo pants, boots, gloves, all my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section of my video. But I'm gonna crank that throttle, baby. Woo! I don't care what happens out here. I'm always gonna try to keep riding my motorcycle no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let fear stop me. But you know what, guys? You gotta be smart out here if you're gonna ride a motorcycle. You have to have health insurance, guys. I was very lucky that I had short-term health insurance, a policy, a 12-month policy that I renew every year because it's inexpensive. It's only like $130 a month compared to like the marketplace health insurance for me, which is like almost $400 a month. And it nearly has the same benefits, even better, because my $130 a month also includes insurance on the deductible. So I don't have to even pay the deductible. So I don't pay anything at all. The only drawback with that short-term life insurance is that you can't have any pre-existing conditions. They won't cover it. And I'll tell you, them bills are big, man. When it's all said and done, about $5,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? And if I had to get surgery, it could have been up to like $30,000 to $50,000, especially if you have to get two surgeries, one to put in the plates with the screws, and then another surgery to take the screws and plate out, which surgery can run anywhere from like $15,000 to $30,000 a pop. And that's not including all the x-rays they take and other doctors you see, and they charge you for everything, guys. They even charge you a fortune, like $500 for a sling. But luckily I didn't have to pay anything. But that got me to thinking. I was like, I'm really glad that I have the health insurance, because there's a lot of you guys out there that don't ride with health insurance. And I'll tell you, the way a lot of you guys ride out here like some fools, man.
Hyper boost on!
You're doing over 100 miles per hour out here on the streets, and you somehow end up high-siding off the bike or crashing your bike. If it doesn't kill you, it's going to probably bankrupt you. And even just, even if you're a safe rider out here, like I said, you never know what these cars are going to do out here, but you have to ride defensively out here, like I told you guys, which I have a video, top 5 defensive riding tips, in the description and comment section of this video, a video I did in the past to help you stay safe out here. But you never know what can happen. It can happen like a freak accident, like what happened to me, man. And a lot of, and if you don't have insurance, that, $5,000 to $10,000 can be a whole lot of money to come up with if you don't have it.
If you're out of work right now or receiving very little pay, you may want to see if you qualify for Medicaid, which is free health care. If so, get it.
If you crash out here on the streets and you don't have insurance, and say you end up with a whopper bill, I mean, it could be like over $1 million, and not including being put into a nursing home. Because if you don't have family that can take care of you, they'll have to put you in a nursing home, and nursing homes can run up to like over $10,000 a month. And then you end up losing your job. Your wife leaves you because you don't have no money. You're broke. And then next thing you know, she files divorce. You got to pay child support. So it can go south real fast, guys. You want to have that health insurance. You know what I'm saying, man? Because that's the last thing you want to have to worry about, is worry about these big piling up of health bills. I believe that's the #1 cause of bankruptcies in America, is because of health bills. So I've seen it happen to people, man, where they have to end up they lose everything. And I mean, all the savings you have gets wiped out. Your retirement savings gets wiped out. Your just like I said, your wife leaves you. Your kids don't respect you anymore and call you a bum because you can't work anymore. You'd be surprised, man. Life can throw some real crap at you, you know. But it's how you get back up, though. You know what I'm saying? And rise from the ashes. That's what matters. Whatever you do, no matter how bad it is, you know, there's always a way to get back on your feet and be back on top again. But it all starts with your mind. You got to have mental strength. But be smart. Get that health insurance, man. And don't ride like a fool out here. Honestly, it really doesn't pay to do these high triple-digit speeds out here on the streets and racing each other and craziness out here on the streets, man. Because it's all fun and games until somebody crashes and has a real effed up day or no days left. And then crap gets real serious at that point. And then a lot of people sell their bikes and then they demonize bikes and talk about how dangerous they are. No, it's you that's dangerous.
And even if you have good health insurance, most health insurance coverages have the illegal act exclusion, meaning that if you get injured doing something illegal, like speeding on your motorcycle or racing somebody else on your motorcycle, they don't have to cover the costs. And guess what? That's probably going to end up bankrupting you if you have severe injuries and you don't have money to cover it.
Or you didn't have the defensive riding skills out here. Like I said, you got to treat every one of these cars as though they're going to get you, and ride accordingly. You can't ride without a care in the world out here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you guys, it really pays to be smart about it. Get health insurance, ride smart out here, wear all the gear, because a lot of times you wear gear that'll help prevent further injury. I mean, you may get injured, but maybe not as severely had you not had gear on. So it really pays to wear that helmet, especially the airbag vest, guys. I rep this in nearly every video now because I've seen testimonies from riders who have crashed doing high speeds even with this airbag vest, and end up saving their life, man. So it really pays to get, and these are not that expensive. You can't put a price on your safety, man. I don't even care if these were ridiculously expensive. What's your life is important, your body, everything, man. It's priceless. You can't put a price on your health. You know what I'm saying? I know I sound like I'm preaching right now, guys, and I'm trying to help a lot of you guys out there, but there's just going to be a lot of people out there that's going to be stupid, that's not going to have health insurance, going to ride like a fool out here, and then some of them end up having a real effed up day or end up with no days left. And that's just how it is. You got a lot of stupid people out here. It really got me thinking. It's like, dude, do I really need a liter bike out here on the streets? I don't need it, man. This YZ450FX, honestly, this is the bike to have out here. Honestly, all I need is this bike, man.
And my MTL7, and that's why I bought my MTL7, is because it doesn't have the topping power to get me in trouble, but yet it's got that bottom end grunt to have fun at street legal speeds, and it has a great soundtrack.
All we do is the speed limits most of the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 0 to 35 or 40, you know, 0 to 60, at most 70. That's what we do the bulk of the time. You want torque out here on the streets. Just so you can rip that throttle, feel that pull on there. Woo! And just enjoy the ride out here, man. That's what it's all about. You know, it doesn't pay to be a fool out here, but I'm just trying to help some of you guys out there, keep you from having a real effed up day, which, by the way, I have a t-shirt that says no effed up days. You might want to get that t-shirt. It might keep you safe out here. But also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.